What is up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Saturday. Let's hit the weekend. Let's do it. Yeah. Drink some brews. No, some bourbon. Anyway, don't forget Sunday night, as usual, every week, YouTube Live, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there, be square. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll get notified every time we go live. So might want to try that. And you get all of our videos every time they are uploaded. So quick update, the Christmas tree, well, formerly the Christmas tree, now the birthday tree, still going strong, getting a little thin, not too many needles on the floor, but a few, but still going strong. I think we're going to try and get it through this weekend. And I don't know, might have to take it out Saturday night, Sunday night, something like that. And put her to bed. So she served us well. Anyways, all the lights are still on it. Looks good. Christmas star looks good. So yeah, birthday tree in effect. Oh, one other side note, speaking of birthday, so I have a Hell Week coming up this week. Let me explain to you exactly what Hell Week means in my house. So my wife's birthday is this coming Tuesday. All right, the 7th. Our anniversary is Friday. Then Valentine's Day, the following Tuesday, the trifecta. That is Hell Week in my house. You know how many freaking dinners and presents and just shit I got to do for Hell Week? Oh, yeah, and that's just coming off the heels of Christmas, by the way, just a month and a half ago. So Hell Week's coming up. Say a prayer. Hope for the best. I'll keep you notified if anything goes south. Anyway, today, whatever. We're talking offensive line. Justin Fry. Fry guy. What's up, Fry guy? Punk bitch. No, just kidding. Dave Chappelle. I have to say that because some people won't get the reference. Google it. So we're talking offensive line. We got 3 holes we got to fill. That's what she said. No, there's no time. No, we do have 3 positions we need to fill in the offensive line. But Justin Fry, in his interview on Wednesday, said that he's excited about the process and getting this group together is one of the most unsettled, this position group. There is we have no freaking clue, honestly, on these 3 positions. It's pretty wide open. This is one of the most unsettled positions on the roster, on the 2 deep. So, and we're still, about a month from starting spring practice, a little more. So let's talk about replacing Luke Whippler at center. Quote from Ryan Day. Ryan Day said, we were hoping that Luke would not declare, but he did, and we wish him nothing but the best. But yeah, that one we didn't really expect. Tells you where the staff was mentally. So the plan is right now, Matt Jones is going to stay at right guard, even though he was one of the top centers in the country coming out of high school. He's going to stay at right guard. Fry is eager to get as many players experience snapping the ball just for emergency's sake. Okay, so you got Victor Cutler, the transfer from the portal from ULM, and you got sophomore Carson Hinsman. Now, this is not a guy we've heard a lot about. So second-year guy, sophomore, Carson Hinsman, the guy from Wisconsin, he's in the mix. And you got senior Jacob James, but James is out of spring with an off-season surgery. So really, this comes down to spring anyway, Cutler versus Hinsman at center. So Cutler played tackle at ULM last year, but before that, in 2021, he started 4 games at center. So that's why he might have a little bit of a leg up at center. But a quote from Justin Fry on Carson Hinsman, he said he progressively just got better. I kept him up a lot. He wasn't always down with the scout team. He did some travel stuff. By the end of bowl prep, you'd be watching clips of him against our starting defense saying, that's a true freshman doing that. He was building an understanding but now you build size and strength. He's a worker. That's going to give him a shot to get on the field. So interesting quote there. Very, very enlightening, Coach Fry. So let's talk about the tackles. So we settled it. Spring is Cutler versus Hinsman for that job. And then fall, we'll wait and see how Jacob James is and how he might fit into the mix. Tackles. So Josh Fryer he at least has locked down a left or a right. We're not sure yet. He definitely has one. So here in a spot start last year against Indiana in place of DeWand at right tackle. He got important reps at right tackle and right guard both last year. And Day and Fry both left the door open for him to possibly play left tackle. Fry pointed out that Josh Fryer also played on the left side of the line at times when they used him as a jumbo tight end. So keep that in mind. He has been on the left side. He's 6'6", 320, so he's got the size, the range, and everything you need. Been in the program for years now. The plan has been for a year now to get Fryer to step into a starting tackle job when one became available. Well, here you go. You got two. Pick one. So anyways, some of the other guys at tackle, right now, Donovan Jackson is not going to get any looks this spring at tackle, so we can squash that idea. Zen Michalski has started to show signs of progress last spring and summer, so a year ago. Now he has a chance to be in the mix for the starting job. And he has more seniority than the other guys in the mix. So Zen Michalski is a name to keep in the back of your head. Ryan Day said that sophomore Tegra Shabola will be moving to tackle. He appeared in 4 games last year. He was a true freshman, so this is his sophomore year. He played as a starting right guard, or second string right guard, not starting. But he has the length. I love good length to play tackle. So he could be in the mix at tackle. Does he have the footwork? He has the length, and the strength, but does he have the speed? I gotta come up with another word for speed. We'll work on that. Also, don't forget about George Fitzpatrick. Been in the program and hasn't really gotten many snaps in real game time. So even garbage time, he hasn't gotten much. So we need to have at least one guy at one of the other tackle positions. We got Fryer, so we got to have 1 or 2 guys that we can go out of spring with and say, okay, it's one of these 2 guys going into fall camp for the other tackle position. Let's figure it out early in camp in fall. So to close it out, Ryan Day said, if we feel like we need to add somebody else, I guess we will. But right now, we're just going to go into the spring with the guys we have and see how things go. So that's all I got for you today. Don't forget, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, YouTube Live. We're probably going to take off the weekend of the Super Bowl. So this will be your last chance to talk to us till after the Super Bowl. And we'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.